Forex trading and lifestyle. FXBros.
What's happening? What's
What's
happening?
up, brother?
Chilling.
You
How you
already
doing,
know.
bro?
I like the hair, man.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, that boy got the swag, man. Come
Yeah.
on. This nigga look like a
Growing out, man. Growing
looking
out.
like he. Oh, that's what's up.
No,
Yeah, we're gonna be on
appreciate it.
TradingView today.
No, that's what's up.
I don't know why Oanda is taking its time to load up on the charts, but I think it was because it was raining over here bad, so the connection may be kind of iffy, but we'll get through it.
For sure.
So looking like the daily is trying to break below the support. That's what it did on Friday and today. See what the 4 hour looking like. Consolidation station for the most part. And the 1 hour. Did you catch that sale from Friday? I think you did, huh?
Yes, my TP hit
At 10 a.m.
this evening. This evening actually, a TP hit.
Nice.
Yeah, so a nice consolidation um going on the higher time frame. So it's really a good uh it's a nice range to
Yeah.
trade into. Like it's been getting a lot of buys one day, sell the next, and stuff like that. So you got to be quick once you're in a range trading in the zone. You got to be quick on your moves.
Yeah, we've been in this consolidation since Tuesday. Broke high on Monday, created this little bullish push, but what charts look on here? Okay. Yes, I mean it's all what I can see. This is just the hour. I know that's smaller time frame, but I do see bullish structure right here, which we have from Monday going into Tuesday. Then after Tuesday morning, we kind of stagnated and we stayed in consolidation. Now, this low was attacked right here, but we didn't continue down. So that was a nice buy signal. Granted, you would have to have your stop loss at least 5 to 10 pips under that low. And it worked out in your favor going into London. But even though it did all that move, it's still overall been consolidating. Then we get a fake out on Thursday going into Friday. Thought was going to get a push higher to break out. But what we do get is a sweet engulfing setup right here at the top at midnight. And I know I caught that one. I remember that whole. That was a beautiful setup. And didn't test none of those wicks. Not to say that
And
it
then you
won't.
get a next one. Then you get a next one in the morning.
Yep, right here, 10 a.m. No, 9 a.m. Even though it
Yeah,
was,
that's the one that I entered in.
yeah, I got caught up in them buys right there at 7 a.m.
Okay.
That engulfing.
What you got? I mean, you got out of it, did you?
I got stopped out. You see that red candle wick down
Yeah.
at
But that
at 9
second
o'clock?
candle,
Yeah,
that would have hit, because you're not going, if you look to the left, you got that one area, as your most recent top. So that's where your
right.
take profit would be, not at the very, very top, but like right at the bottom,
No, right up in that little covey,
right
and
there in
that's
that
where it
covey,
kind of
and that's
whipped
where
up
it
to.
hit.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, not hit, but
yeah.
yeah,
It,
yeah,
it
yeah.
it did, and that's the thing about it. It didn't take me out. Also, on my take profit, like it was
Okay.
inches away from it, but it didn't take me out.
So
So I
you
had my
wasn't
take profit right there.
that had to been a trade that you wasn't watching live.
Hell no, because I would have got
Yeah.
out.
You would have got out.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's a good rule of thumb, y'all, just to see like.
Not only would I would have got out, and I'm glad you brought that up because this entry was at 68, 99, 98 or some shit. And then we come here, 6709 is right there. So once I noticed that, if I was live and I saw market going up to my TP, I would have locked 10 pips in profit right there.
Got you. Yeah.
So that's
That's all
something
part of the
that, yeah, I
plan.
would. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And all that's going to change starting Monday, starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow morning.
Man, come on.
Y'all get up early tomorrow morning, guys. We will be starting starting Monday tomorrow morning lives. Starting
Yep.
at 6:30. Am I right?
6:30.
6:30. So
6:30. And we predominantly gonna go until 9:30. That's the latest I would want to go. Because
mhm.
I want to catch what the NYC is trying to do.
Yes, yes,
But
love it.
if we get a fire setup, if we get a fire setup prior to then yeah, we'll just end it right there. Win or loss. This is not gonna be a we staying on live trying to trade
Until we
until
get a
we get a
trade.
win or make our money back. Nah.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see losses. Y'all gonna see emotional mistakes potentially. We're gonna keep that to a minimum, but you gonna see, proper risk management. We follow our trading plan to the T. Like just to overall show you that there's power in it. Granted, nobody showed the losses and mistakes and all that shit, but it's been this whole idea of risk management and the time it takes to even become like truly profitable and successful in this business. 'Cause it is a business, just like any other business. Like I
Yeah,
said,
it
like
truly is.
you don't even want to seem or even fathom that you are profitable within the first year because you haven't gone through a whole year yet.
Yeah, you haven't gone through
It's a
a
lot of different
bullish
markets.
cycle or a bearish cycle either. You got to go through two of those.
Right. Facts. To really understand what's going on.
Yeah.
I wonder why they didn't catch that one.
Which one?
Maybe because it's a new week. I don't know. That was an engulfing setup, but that was near support. We took out these lows. Feel just, yeah, I think we're going to continue to push higher. Kind of like I was expecting to do last on Friday, but you can't expect Friday to give you what you think the market is going to do. Like, it's not going to do it on Friday. It's going to play around. It's going to settle off. Everybody going to exit their trades. Market going to come back in this consolidation until Sunday, and then you'll see what you thought Friday was going to do. You'll see that play out until Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, we have to see. I mean, looking at this hourly chart right here.
In hindsight,
Didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah, looking at this hourly chart right here, it looks like it can be more sales. Like, I would want it to go up to that 66.80, to 66. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to reach up there, and then if it gives me a reversal on a sell right there, then that'll be a good sell, because right now you closed below those lows, was recent lows to the left, so you pretty much have you will want to look to the left for another bottom for it to reach. So I think it has a lot more selling to do. Now, I haven't.
So you talking about, you said 67 flat? You're looking for a reversal?
No, I would say in between, in between of 66.80 and 67 flat. I guess you could say within a range right there. Ideally, I would say, once you get a reversal, 66, 66.80
66.80
to
to
66,
66.90.
to 66.90, 66.95, or let's say 67 flat. Like, if I get like a strong reversal around that time,
Right.
it should give me, with that movement up, it should give me enough clean traffic for it to break down and go. Because I think we can still, the big reversal to me would be anywhere below 60, 66.30. I would say 66.40 to 66.30. It has to drop down there and give me a big reversal. Because if you look at even on the 4 hour, it looks really good to where we can go to those 66.30, 66.40 areas with momentum. It breaks through that, then we really dropping down to that 65. So it looks better because it's starting to form on the larger time frames. So that's why I like those sales overall. We've been hesitating ever since we got that bearish movement around the 7th of March. If you look at the daily chart, the 7th of March, that drop, we really thought it was going to fill that traffic to the left, but it didn't. It respected it, and it's in consolidation. But I think we're primed for another big sale coming up.
Oh, you talking about right here, that big red drop? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and if you look to
That,
the
you know
left,
what that was?
yes,
I called that. That was just creating a new low of the year.
yes,
That's all that was, because this was the old low back here in January. That's the old low right there, that dotted line.
yeah.
And that's basically what it was attacking.
So, just looking at that, technicals alone, you're like, okay, we are definitely bearish.
Facts.
So right now, you just want to wait for a perfect opportunity. I mean, honestly, you get another color change, and it's not going to happen this week. I just think overall, but you get another color change on the daily in the bearish movement, then yeah, you can put some heavy on there and probably ride that for weeks.
Right.
But like I said, every day, every session, there's a new there's a new outlook, on it. Like, I'm talking sales overall. That's the overall play. But there's a great chance I might take more buys this week than sales, if that makes sense.
Right. Because even though it could be overall sales, the market could be like, well, obviously it's ranging. Like, look at this whole consolidation. Like, it's obviously ranging, but we could just be ranging because I feel like when it range and consolidate, it's just like prepping for something. Like, it's is allowing all these scalpers to get in there and really lose a lot of their money
Yeah.
because the market could easily go up and down, but it's just doing it in a smaller frame, smaller range. It's gone because if you look at the 1 minute, you'll see all kind of buys and sales that look like pips is
Exactly.
running. You
Exactly.
know,
Yeah.
but overall, whatever bullishness we see could be just like you said, the buys you could be getting this week just could be buys to catch more sales at the top.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I totally agree with you. I say that to
So it
say,
might not be
initially looking at
the
that one
bullish
hour.
move we was looking for. It won't be bulls until I feel like we for sure close above 67, so 68 flat, 68 flat for it to start turning bullish again.
Let's see, 68 flat
On the daily.
on the daily. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. Um, right now, man, we're in a
Because that's
sweet.
the last that 68 flat that above that. That's the last consolidation before we definitely not bullish. Shit, we bearish because of that drop on March 7th.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's a really really good range we're in. When you get a breakout on,
Yeah, I
you
mean for
know,
sales.
yeah, when you get a breakout on like the 4 hour and up, it gets kind of iffy, on the 1 hour. But if you're ranging on the 4 hour, you ranging on the daily, on the 1 hour, you could test stuff up because
Facts,
you go
because
get those.
it's pushing damn near like 60, 70, 80 pips just
Right,
in the range.
right.
So you
Look
could
at
catch 20 all day.
exactly. Look all those color changes that happen pretty much within like 10 pips of each other, to the on those buys, uh,
Engulfing too.
engulfing like really strong. So it's like you had, you know, one, two, probably that third opportunity was your greatest one. But
Yeah,
um, yeah, lo and behold, if you would have got that second one and just would have been like, okay, I got a mean stop loss. It didn't get hit, and you rolled that out to that take profit that it hit
yeah,
up. So above 70, 6,700, it definitely hit that. So you would have been straight on that
yeah.
and turned around and got that sell if you was up.
Sell up here.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
And
it's
that's the
being
range.
exactly. And if you would have missed it, you would have got another one. So it's like being patient, one, uh, and being active too. You gotta be you have to know what works for you. Like what's your pace? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get that down pat
Right.
and know your time frames and how that one, how that moves. And it's it's a lot, honestly.
No, it is. Well, it take time to get all that, like on
Yes.
around.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get that from reading a book or watching a few YouTube videos. It all
You
come
got
from
to get in the
feeling,
game. Yeah,
like
you
in
got
the
to get in the
game.
game. Got to see what it feel like.
Hmm. See, I was trying to. I wanted to. I want to highlight, and then I want to look at it on a smaller time frame just to see.
Okay.
what type of and if you wait for a color change on a higher time frame.
Thanks. Shout out to TradingView, man.
Oh, shout out TradingView. So I got that highlighted, and that's
that peak.
23.
That was my best trade of the week, honestly.
Nice.
Yep.
It was a sweet setup.
And I actually held that until this week, so I can't even count it. You know what I'm saying? That's like rollover minutes.
Come on, Sunday TP hit.
Yeah, so
30, 23 to 5 minute. Oh shit.
All right, we getting there.
Yeah, sorry. I love y'all.
Click on it and hit that trash button. Hit that trash. Oh yeah, not mine. Undo. You're right. Either one.
Oh, it's a trash button. They got a trash can. Okay. Well, it'd be nice if I get the fuck off the highlighter. So basically,
a lot of action.
This one closed right there. That's when it closed that. So it came all the way down from, let's see, 23, started here, came down, created support, and it started to push higher, and that's what gave us our bearish engulfing out that top.
Yep.
That was the wick. Yeah. It was 23. Yeah, it was 23. All right. So with that being said, even a sweeter setup on a 1 hour. I mean, on a 5 minute. One could say, I mean, if not just simply getting in at the close of the 1 hour, you could simply just get in, put a sell entry below this low, and just let it enter you in.
Off the 5 minute, you saying?
Yeah, off the 5 minute, because you already got a confirmation on the 1 hour.
Yeah, that's
that is selling.
Yeah,
that's a sniper entry. Or if you had, like, say for instance, that was the end of that engulfing, and then you get a push higher, and you get another engulfing on the 5 minute, like bam, you got double confirmations.
Yeah. Or so, that's not even that's not even a sniper. That's a bear trap. I like, that's a bear trap. You setting that right there, waiting for that bear to step right into it. The snap is there. Now you hooked.
Facts.
Didn't even look.
Facts.
It probably came back just to give you a high five.
And the only way you can catch or set bear traps is if you looking at the you're looking at it from a higher time frame.
Yep.
You know, you won't be able to find a bear trap looking at the 5 minute only, because you on a level. You gotta step out and expand out.
Yeah.
See what's really going on.
Yeah, you got it. You can't just put one. You can't just go in the forest and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put this trap right here because I know it's gonna come walk over here and step on it. No, Facts. You're gonna go and spend 2-3 days looking for footprints and
where they actually live at.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta scope the area, see what it looks like. Then you be like, oh, okay, they be over here. They're real active over here. I know they coming over here.
Facts.
Set your trap, man.
Come on, bro. These analogies is like getting crazy. The bear trap and the robbery. I like both of them. Robbing a bank and setting a bear trap or a bull trap.
So the robbery is on buys?
No, the robberies is risk management. Robbery is risk management. That's, like I said, when you break into a bank, you plan. First of all, you set a plan. Second of all, you test that plan. You don't just set a plan and like, all right, on Tuesday we go rob the bank. No, you go try it, like do a test run to see how fast and how accurate you are. Once you get accurate, then you go hit it. But guess what? You already done tested and you know you only got 5 to 10 minutes to get in there and get the hell out before the cops come. Are you going to stay longer and go to jail and have a shootout with the feds? Or you going to follow your plan and get in and get out and go back the next day and do it all over again? Bank robbers.
Oh, that's facts. That's facts. And as y'all can see, those color change scenarios happen even on a lower, larger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just
it's a bunch of noise when you get to the lower time frame, but it's everywhere. That the engulfing pattern is so powerful. It's just I look at it like it's a indicator of greed.
yes.
Because if we didn't have greed, then all markets would just consolidate. It would never have a trend. We would never have a bullish or a bearish trend. Markets would just consolidate forever and ever if it was no grid. If it was just even, you take your money and then I'm going to buy it up and then you get it and you sell it back down, then I'm going to get it. And if it was that, then yeah, it would be easy as shit. But that's not the case.
Everybody get paid.
Everybody get paid. But who don't want everybody to get paid? The greedy people.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. That's what creates the engulfing candle.
The ones who created the system.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That shit ain't hard once you just break it down.
Content.
It's humans running this shit. It's, you know, like they got emotions. They cry. They bleed.
Yeah, man. That's why it's like, yeah, these color change, you know, opportunities, they happen, but you will want it. Always you want to look to the left to see where it happened at.
Right.
You know,
did it happen near a support or resistance?
Yes. Are we in a bullish trend? Are we in a bearish trend? And what I mean by that, look at the 4 hour and up. Now look at the 1 hour. You entering up the 1 hour. So the 1 hour is signal only. Signal only. So like, don't worry about that signal and then your entry and exit points.
Facts.
Stop loss, take profits. You do that on the 1 hour. That's it.
That's it.
You want to look at the overall direction, looking at the 4 hour and the daily. We already talked about how you look at this chart that 6 got up.
Prime. Look at this shit.
It's just
like you said it.
Yeah, like it reached up to that area to the left.
To the high.
There we go.
On the 4 hour. But if you look at it on the 1 hour, not only did it reach up there, but what else did it give you?
And then go. A sweet one.
Sweet one. Right off the top.
And that's a signal right next to it. What they call that? That's a doji, huh?
Oh yeah, that's another one. Yep. Yeah, and so not only that, this whole pattern is an evening star. That's another pattern.
So 3 confirmations, and I don't even go with all those other ones because
they got a shitload on.
I don't do starfish, squid.
Yeah, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Super
dark
sharp.
shadow.
Yeah, dark shadow, dark night.
Dark cloud, like hanging man. Yeah, they got all kind of weird shit.
So it's like, yeah, y'all can have all that. I just want the candle to engulf. Whatever happens, let that happen. If a hangman got an engulfing pattern, then I'm fucking with them hangman. I'm cool with them, you know what I'm saying? I don't be on the block with him every night, but if I see him out, I'm holler at him, man. What's up, bro? Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at him. Appreciate that, bro. You looking out. But yeah, because a lot of that stuff to me, it gets you caught up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It does. It's overkill.
Yeah,
you just need one because they all do the same thing. That's the thing about it. They all do the same thing.
Right.
They show you signs of reversal because that's what it is. It's like a candle has big bodies, big wicks while it's pushing to new heights. And when it figures it want to turn around, how hard is it for you to go drive down the street going 100 miles an hour and then do a U-turn? What you got to do? You got to slow down or you keep speeding up when you do a U-turn?
Yeah, you either got to slow down drastically or you have the e-brake, which takes a lot of years of practice. And
come on, bro. We seen it done best on Fast and the Furious, but that's you know, like you said, that's years. And then you can't do that on a regular street.
Closed. Yeah, this like closed circuit. Yeah, that's true.
Come on, man. Like it's all kind of parameters with you know, with how you got to look at when you entering in a trade and finance, you know, scenarios. Think about it like real life. Like ain't nobody busting no U-turn at 100 miles an hour because they go flip that bitch. If you flip your car, then you ain't got no car no more.
Yeah.
You know, probably not a
Probably
life.
ain't got no life. Yeah.
Like, so like you can't even trade. So yeah, like understand what's happening. That's all it's doing. The market is pushing up, going 100 miles an hour or maybe 70, and then they got to slow down a little bit to do a. Now, see, this one ain't really a slow down. This was more of a drift turn. How that bitch popped up and swung back around.
Came back around. Those are the perfect.
That was a Tokyo drift.
Yes. Yes. Those are those like engulfers that are like sweet. I mean, your stop loss is probably like what, 5-10 pips max.
Yeah, if you got it right here.
What was that? Was it like
19, 29. Yeah, 10 pips. 29 would have been 10 pips above
10 pips.
that little wick.
10 pips, and didn't even try and sniff up there.
Nope.
He did a head fake, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Went right along with it. So those are the best ones. And if you look to the left, the only thing that was great about that was like you really was at the tippy top. When you get a reversal like that, it's kind of good to take that. Even though you look to the left, he's like, oh man, I don't see anything. You might got to scoot over to see what's going on. But
you got to zoom in like that.
You got to zoom in exactly. Then
like
you can see the greater picture and be like, oh, okay, I'm hitting. Yeah. You look at that, and then you look at the 4 hour. If you would mark that up, and you'll really be like, oh, okay, I'm over here now. I'm about to reject this hard.
Yeah. You see where you at? You was pushing
to
up
the
higher.
left. You were pushing up all the way over there.
Yeah.
And then you rejected that real easily and followed suit with that overall movement of the of bears. You know, so when when you look at your entry and look at your setup, that's why I say I look at all time frames. I may enter off of the 1 hour, but I'm gonna take a look at the grand of things. You know, yeah, because I know sometimes you might, you know what I'm saying, you might get on the road and this machine can move fast. So you got to be ready. You got to check the weather, what it's looking like. You know, what's your forecast? Facts. Am I going to get out on the road at all today? Am I just going to leave the keys on the couch and be like, man, maybe next time, maybe tonight? So for real. It's stuff like that that you got to really, look out for. And it plans out when you do that. When you plan for your trip, whatever you have, going on for the day or whatever, you plan for it. Things usually kind of work out. When you don't, you can get caught up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's like I said, man. Y'all continue to tap in tomorrow morning. It's going down. So
6:30.
Yeah, man. We about to turn this shit up. Content every day. Yeah, we really ain't stopping. It's we really doing this for us, yes, but this is what we have to offer.
Right.
For the time being. And that's being real.
And at heart, we are naturally givers, you know.
Yes. 100%. %.
Yes, sir. Let me go over this news right quick.
Yes.
Before we wrap this up. Okay. Boy, it's so lit out here in Dallas right now, bro. All these damn concerts and games going on.
Oh, LSU, man. Shout out to LSU.
You got the women's NCAA.
Yeah, bro.
Championship out here.
Louisiana is in the city.
Man, come on.
We turning up, man.
But you know who in the city more than them and smashing everybody?
Iowa?
No, it's a little girl called Taylor damn Swift. She got the city on lock, clock, clink.
Oh my gosh.
Arlington is Taylorton right now, nigga. It's so lit out there, bro. I had to leave the city. Like I didn't want to deal with it.
Damn.
It's overkill. She brought
Yeah.
this. She brought the city out, bro. Like it's like Drake. So
Mm.
like yeah,
Damn. What's up?
and it's at the Cowboy Stadium, sold out in 5 minutes. Sold
Yeah.
out, bro.
Yeah.
The
She
whole yeah,
major. She major.
5 minutes, nigga. Give me me.
Mm. Facts.
Give me me, man.
It's like, yeah, that was a sweet rejection that's going on. Jeez.
Man, what my thing is. Do you see what you call?
No, right now I see Sydney. Uh,
Right.
yeah, that's what Sydney 24, Sydney 25. What you think? Like
Sydney 24. You know what? Sydney 24, man.
Sydney 24.
2044. That sounds good.
All right, April 2nd, 23rd.
Man, come on. Sydney 24. I like that.
All right,
Yeah, I was trying to pull up the news, but it's not showing on my screen for some reason. Let me see. Hold up, maybe.
can I do it on mine?
Let me see. Hold on, cause I probably
Oh, probably not.
yeah. Let me log back in. It might have bumped me up. Let's see what's going on. There we go. All righty. Gotta get back out there. Okay. Sunday. That's why we got all this movement. Two news releases, nigga. Right when the market opened and at 8:30. Wowzers. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Well,
how I got taken out.
nah, facts.
It's crazy.
Did not realize that. So yeah, that was a push move to just take out those buyers down here under these equal lows right here. I feel like it's gonna go higher just for testing purposes. And we're gonna get a better setup probably up here to sell from than what we did.
Your chart not up, but I
Oh,
mean, I get
oh,
what you're saying.
my bad. You're right. I had the thing up. My bad. Let me get back to the news. Hold up.
You good? You good?
But yeah, we had that news on Sunday. Judo Bank manufacturing retail sales. Monday, we have S&P Global manufacturing, ISM manufacturing, and we have interest rate decision for the Australian dollar at
Damn.
11:30. So pop your popcorn and stay up late, kids, if you want. Tuesday, Jolts, job openings. What kind of job openings we gonna have? Hopefully a lot. It don't
But
matter what
son,
kind of job opening. Nigga need to fill them. You can
yeah,
have an
and
opening, but is it filled?
that's the thing.
Then we got Lowe, Governor Lowe having a fire speech at 9:30 for the Australian dollar. Judo Bank Services 6 p.m. So we got a lot of action so far early in the week. Wednesday, ADP employment change, balance of trade, S&P, ISM. What is that? Oh, we got S&P, ISM
That's for
for
that's the
March,
PMI. That's for March.
PMI, and then over here, PMI for March. Am I saying the same thing?
Yes,
S&P Global Services, ISM non-manufacturing PMI. Different numbers though. You see how that they previous 47, 47
that's
on
global.
Monday.
That's global manufacturing, not global services.
Ah, got you.
And
Okay.
that's non-manufacturing. The other one is manufacturing.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah,
They try to trick me. Okay, I got
for the month. That's for the month. So that's big news. Like that's
you.
not
Yeah, that
little shit.
is. Yeah, that ain't no little
Yeah.
shit. Especially if it's coming out like back to back like that on a Monday and then a Wednesday.
Yes.
So
High news every day of the week, man. Let's go.
Thursday, nah, facts. It's gonna be a fire week. Thursday, initial jobless claims continue. It's a perfect week to start off our weekly daily trading. And then we're gonna end it off with a bang on Friday. NFP
NFP unemployment rate. Yeah.
on payroll, baby. So yeah, it's lit.
Whew.
Perfect week to start this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's a perfect week to start the morning trading.
Oh, that's
Like, yeah,
facts.
that
Yes, yes. We
it's a
got high
perfect week for
news
that.
coming out.
Every morning.
Yes.
Man, that's gonna be fire. Great volatility. That's all I can say.
Hmm. Might be a few buy and sell orders getting hit. Show y'all how we torque those
Yo, yeah, y'all,
with the
please stay in
news.
touch. Follow us on. I don't know how many subscribers we got on YouTube. I know it's going up, but I haven't checked recently. But y'all keep subscribing. Like I said, the Telegram is it's growing slowly and surely. It's mostly word of mouth, but
Yeah, man.
if you ever, you hear us talking about it all the time at the end of our video. So if y'all want to tap in and just be a part of the community, holler at us. We'll get you in there. You ain't got to be
We had 22
nervous or worried.
subscribers. Shout out to y'all, man.
22 subscribers, fire. It's epic, man. With no work, so it's all organic. As far as to recap for the week, I
Yes.
am strong on Bulls. And the reason why is because of all what it did on Friday,
Are
just to
you up
take
on the
out.
chart right now?
I am not up on the chart. Thank you for catching me on that one again. There we
No
go.
problem.
But yeah, how we broke these lows right here and didn't continue low, especially after this big long red candle. I feel like that was a fake out, if you will, to get people into sales early. We're not into sales yet. I think we have more buying back up here to set up for a better sale. That's just me. Uh, Overall, yes, we can engulf this candle and continue down, but like you said, it would be a real melt off if we continue to break our break the structure that we've been breaking.
Yeah, put the let me see what the daily and the weekly charts look like. Right quick.
Woo!
Oh, bless.
That's the daily. That's pretty much the price action we have. So structure. Support. Continue structure. Change of characters, they call it down. Structure going down. Structure. Held up consolidation. Kind of all this like that was a rough patch.
Hmm.
Getting through that, like how it ran up right here, like it was a rough patch right here. So I feel like we kind of in that rough patch. But what you thinking? Of course, the Bears are screaming right now.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm thinking bearish, but let me see the weekly, and that'll like super confirm
Put on the 3 monthly.
it. Yeah. Yeah. That's
What y'all should trade the 3 monthly?
come on, man.
Yeah, I trade by quarter.
Yes. Future plays. I'm telling you.
All right, that's the weekly. This is COVID lows down here, 2020 March. This is all price action. Still look like bears are still in action.
Um. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a consolidating week. Like when you got stuff like this, you are
I need
pretty
so
much
bad.
you are pretty much in a range of 65.
We're looking for a breakout
Yeah. Let's
on
say
a weekly.
65.80 to 67, 67.80. 65.80 to 67.80. We've been in a range just sitting in that. So on the weekly, you have those two areas to break through and close for it to be bullish or bearish. So we get a close below 65.80, then we're bearish. We get a close above 67.80, then we're going to be bullish.
67.80 on a weekly.
Yes.
Mm. Yeah, I like that. I like 7-8. I like 68 flat even more because it's a hypothetical number.
68 flat. Yeah, yeah. It sounds, yeah,
I like that better.
yeah,
Like it's like if it goes to 67.90, it's gonna go to 68 flat. Like
yes.
why it's going up there for a reason. Like why not at least tap it type
So,
shit.
like, overall, I like to answer like the questions for us, like the weekly outlook. It can move in both directions, and
Because it is in consolidation, and that's what
because
happened
it's
in
a
consolidation.
consolidation, and
Yeah.
I have no clue on the weekly.
So the daily,
I look at the daily, and I'm like, okay, bears, you know,
yeah, the structure is that even and the reason why I'm leaning more towards bears with the daily because we got that engulfing on the weekly too.
true,
That bearish engulfing like about 8 weeks ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like we still, yeah,
So
that's true. So we still have movement to go down on a weekly, all the way
facts.
down to 62.60, pretty much,
And
or
we still
62
got areas down here. Like we still have finished fully
flat.
filling all the way down. So we still got 6,400 to visit on the bears.
Yep, yep,
So yeah. We're just looking for our entry, that engulfing color change overall. But whenever we do see it, I think the Bears probably would have more room for growth, but we will not discount that it could potentially pop up after taking out these lows from this little run up right here. It could potentially run up again just to get people to think that we're going higher and
yeah.
then turn around and tank again and then start to hit all those numbers we're talking about. So like I said, it's multiple scenarios with having. We're looking for a sell signal overall, but if we do get buys, it might not be short. It might be short lived.
Yep.
Like this dotted line right here, this is the previous daily high, also the previous weekly high.
Hmm.
This is the previous daily low, and this is the previous weekly low. See how we matching up here?
Yeah.
We bit, but we got a gap down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take notes, rewatch the video. Soon in the future, we will. If I don't do it myself, I'm gonna hire somebody to outsource to create our short form video for us because I know we have busy lives, but we still got to get that content out to y'all because we be talking so much knowledge on here, but I be wanting to get it out because we don't have like 500 people watching our live right now, but it's good information. We really breaking this down into layman's terms, so you won't have to be out here scratching your head on what are we talking about with mitigation drops on order blocks next to the fair value gap. Like nigga don't know what the fuck you just said.
Facts.
But with that being said, we gonna wrap it up. Our bad for being a little late. I was out there grinding, trying to get more money so I could throw into this account. You feel me?
I already know, man. All money in with this shit.
Man, come on. But
Let's just get this
yeah,
snip.
looking like we might be getting the engulfing that we was looking for. You never know. We got a whole hour, but we will wrap this one up. Unless if you got anything else, bro.
Oh man, tomorrow morning, uh, 6:30.
Come
Tap
on, man.
in,
Y'all be
man.
there.
Y'all be there. If not, catch the replay. If
Yes.
not, we
It
will
might
be
be long.
back again Tuesday.
Hmm.
Catch the replay. If not, we will be back again Wednesday,
Wednesday.
Thursday, and Friday to close out the week. And
And I'm not 100% sure. Like, I don't know. We're going to have to talk about this, but as far as continuing our Sundays, I mean, I like it. I do like the Sunday lives.
yeah, our
But
Sunday, I think
it kind of gets us
overall,
ready for the week.
yeah, I think overall we can just do what we pretty much did all these other weeks. We'll go over the play real quick. Doesn't take us long to break it down, and from there we running it, man, showing how
Yeah,
whether it be psychology or something, maybe setting up. We might get a Sunday trade that happened before a ton of times. So,
facts.
um, yeah, man, might be a little shorter. Who's to say? You know,
Probably will, because it'll be more geared to just seeing what we going into the week and what happened last week. That's
yep,
really what I want to go. I want to go over what happened last week and what we going into next week. Go over the news and then wrap it up.
yep.
Yeah. So there you have it. This is FX Bros once again, and we out, man. We're gonna see y'all in the morning. New schedule Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
That's it. That is it.
All right, brother. I'll see you in the morning, bro.
You already know. Peace out, family.
All right,
Hit
peace.
me up if you got the time.
All right,
All right, brother.
peace.
Bye.